Well, folks, here we are. We're going to be reading from that. It's protocol number 10. Now, very shortly, you're going to be hearing your politicians say words to the effect of what I'm about to read here. And it's important that you pay attention. We count upon attracting all nations to the task of erecting the new fundamental structure, the project for which has been drawn up by us. This is why, before everything, it is indispensable for us to arm ourselves and to store up in ourselves that absolutely reckless audacity and irresistible might of the spirit which in the person of our active workers will break down all hindrances on our way. When we have accomplished our coup d'etat, we shall say then to the various peoples, everything has gone terribly badly. All have been worn out with sufferings. We are destroying the causes of your torment. Nationalities, frontiers, differences of coinage. Get ready, folks. Yeah, you should know by now that we're heading towards a giant economic disaster. You are at liberty, of course, to pronounce sentence upon us. But can it possibly be just one if it is confirmed by you before you make any trial of what we are offering you? Then the mob will exalt us and bear us up on their hands in a unanimous triumph of hopes and expectations. Voting, which we have made the instrument, will set us on the throne of the world by teaching even the very smallest units of members of the human race to vote by means of meetings and agreements by groups, which would be NGOs. Okay? Non-governmental organizations. Anyway, will then have served its purpose and will play its part when for the last time, by unanimity of desire, to make close acquaintance with us before condemning us. To secure this, we must have everybody vote without distinction of classes and qualifications. Sound familiar? In order to establish an absolute majority, which cannot be got from the educated propertied classes. In this way, by inculcating in all a sense of self-importance, we shall destroy among the human race the importance of the family and its educational value, and remove the possibility of individual minds splitting off. But anyways, the main tenet of this that I wanted to bring to everybody's attention everything has gone terribly badly. All have been worn out with sufferings. We are destroying the causes of your torments. Which is what? being a wage slave and then turning around and just issuing digital currency, which is even more, it's just digital slavery. If if you say something bad and nasty or whatever that goes against the government, oh, I should say world government, they will take away your universal basic income for the month. You watch, it'll happen. This book is not a fraud. It doesn't matter who wrote it. But everything in here, if you sit down and read it, I've read it several times over the last 30 years. And it seems to be a plan that they put in action about every 100 years. $75 to 100 years. And some of it is actually ran several times throughout that century. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Over and out.